in Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree, where out the sacred river ran, through caverns measureless to man. Samuel Taylor Coleridge, a late 18th to early 19th century poet, was well known for his use of opium. Coleridge wrote most of his poems under two different personas: ego nocturnus, the night self, and ego diurnus, the day self. Preferring the imaginative access due to his opium use, Coleridge spent most of his poetry writing days in the night self. This habit led to his opium addiction and ultimately his death. Interestingly enough, Coleridge was prescribed landium, a combination of opium and alcohol, by his doctor to treat his rheumatism. Kubla Khan, one of Coleridge's most well-known poems, was actually written under the influence of opium. He accounts that the inspiration for the poem was during an opium dream. He had noted that the original poem was to be 300 lines long, but due to the interruption of a mysterious command from poor luck, he was unable to complete his poem. The visitor from Porlock may or may not have been his doctor prescribing him the opium. How ironic. But it also may have been his good friend William Wordsworth. Although literary critics skepticize over who this mystery individual could be, it holds no actual importance to the poem. What is important is that he returned to write it and could not finish. His inspiration had been lost, and upon returning to write his poem, he had forgotten most of his poem, leaving it a fragment. Coleridge continued to abuse opium, eventually becoming dependent on it for inspiration and daily life. After 18 years of opium abuse, Samuel Taylor Coleridge died from complications due to opium on July 25, 1834.